Boom. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite, Higgins. Oh, yeah. Hungry Hangout, the first one. Heck yeah.
We could be stuck on the couch, rewatching old scenes, popcorn in hand, living the screen dreams. But the galaxy's calling and I lace up my shoes, cause I'd rather sweat than hit snooze. Yoda said do or do not, well I did, charging through trails like a hyperdrive kid. While the credits roll and the couch collects crumbs, we're chasing PRs and soaking inside. Star Wars Day, but we're running for fun, not sitting inside when there's miles to be won. Skywalking on trails, no dark side in sight, just Jedi and rebels out moving all night. Forget the marathons on Disney Plus. We're riding our saga in dirt and in dust. While we binge every sequel and prequel in line, we're out here training like it's Endor time. Sweat on our brows and light in our core. Feel the force in your lungs as you push for more. Saberless warriors with garment tech. We're dodging excuses like a TIE fighter wreck. No droids or clones, just heart and pace. Running this race through time and space. Star Wars Day, but we're flying our feet. Not stuck on the couch with a microwave treat. Light speed strides through galaxies near. The force runs strong in every volunteer. So may the force be with every last one who chose to rise, lace up and run.
Sir Can, good to see you. Dang, Sir Can's bringing the heat today.
Day, but we're running for fun. Not sitting inside when there's miles to be won.
No, Higgles.
Not Star Wars Day, but we're running for fun. Not sitting inside
I tried propping the iPad up a little bit higher this time. So it seems a little different. Let me move it over just a tad. A little better. Yeah, I can't see the metering though. That's okay. Dang, Fox, I didn't even recognize you with your new profile pic. Sir. Higgins is going to town licking himself like crazy. Do you want me to take a look, buddy? You're all wet now, brother. You're all wet and out of breath. Golly. Well, how's everyone today? How's everyone on this beautiful Monday morning? Heyo. Now the problem is the iPad's far away, so I can't even see I won't even be able to see the chat. You know what you need, Daniela? Or Hungry? Sorry. The Hungry Hangout needs a yerba mate. We love caffeine up in here. We're not afraid of a little caffeination. There's the same song on here like 7 different times. It was bugging me yesterday when did someone say Red 40? I put the red in Red 40. That's a good question. Let's ask really quick. Maybe my nickname, my road name is just gonna be Red. Most popular yerba mate drinks, especially those labeled as organic or natural, do not contain red 40. Brands like Gukaki, Clean Cause, and Yakashak use natural fruit juices and plant-based extracts for flavor and color. Hey Chantel, good to see you this morning. So that's good to know. So it could either be called Red 40, FD&C Red number 40, Allura Red AC. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, the most popular ones that I know she drinks are these kind. And yeah, no, Red 40 in it. That's awesome. Hey, thanks, Chantel. I'm feeling great today. Feeling great. Gonna ride my bike to work, you know, just out here just loving life. I just, every day I check my, I need to get some more business cards. Um, I check my email every day, hoping that my flag's coming. My jacket, you can't see it on camera, but my jacket's like kind of blocking the bunch of dinger here. They said it'll be here between the 5th and the 18th, and I'm like, golly, that's too bad. I'm hoping the flag comes before the race. No Red 40 in this coffee. Well, let's see what the device tells us today. Today it's 45 degrees out right now, high 65, a low of 49. Sleep score, we got a 77. 7 hours and 17 minutes, nice. Body battery, 58%, up 36 points from midnight. Training readiness is a 77, it's high. We're excellent recovery. HRV is 42, it's going down a little bit again. And today is Cinco de Mayo, so that absolutely requires a Buenos freaking Dias, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's why I was so pissed. Foxy, that day I had that entire piece of red velvet cake. It was so good, absolutely delicious, but but it just put me in a terrible mood. And heck yeah, Sir Can, which model did you get? I love how you're just deep diving into running. I mean, you walk too. You're just deep diving into all this. Monday is like a bowl. You just gotta grab it by the testicles with one hand and then grab it by the horns with the other and just hold on for dear life and say, listen up here, bro chacho. I'm riding this bull. Ah. Oh yeah, that's right. You mentioned the Forerunner. Heck yeah. I'm actually thinking about converting over my bike computer over to Garmin, which at first I was like, nah, I like Wahoo. But you okay, Higgins? You okay, buddy? Do we need to give you a bath and that's why you're going to town on your hind legs? What's going on down there, bud? God, you must have hard higgins, you're bleeding. Sir, that's not good, man. That's your tail. Poor guy. Anyways, I was thinking about switching over to a Garmin bike computer, so then all of my activities will just be in the same network of apps. But I haven't really seen any Garmin bike computers where I'm just like, yeah, that's the shit. I need that one. But hey, my Garmin watch update. As you guys know or maybe not know, it was having really weird issues. Hey, sir, you're you're biting yourself till you're bleeding, amigo. You're all out of breath. My watch would get in this like weird reboot loop where it would crash during activity, right? And it would just be in this like really weird reboot loop where it'd go over and over and over, and like for about 30-40 minutes. Yeah, dude, the vest is a game changer, especially for the distances you're running. You could always get one of those like hand bottles too, where it has like a water bottle but it has a strap, and they have somewhere you can put your phone in it. But I know it's funny to say that I don't like holding things in my hand, but I hold a GoPro the entire time when I run, so so that doesn't really make sense. Okay, you ready to go out, sir? Whoa, careful, careful. Oh, yeah, of course. Ooh, honestly, yeah, the Solomon ones. Let's do a little quick show and tell before we get into stretching. So behind you guys is I keep like all my running stuff. So it's super gross. I'm sorry, but it's absolutely disgusting. You can just it's still a little wet. Rick's Gaming, good to see you, dude. Been a while. So this is the Solomon Adventure Skin 5 vest, and I absolutely love it. It's super nice. It has a hydration bladder, right? It didn't actually come with the bladder, so I had to buy that separately. And the bladder is the Hydra Pack. It's an insulated one. And these ones are nice because, in my opinion, it feels like it's hugging you. Right? Yeah, I do remember when we were talking about Toilet Head Dude. Foxy was just talking about him too. So this one feels like it's hugging you, and it's like super comfortable. It doesn't even feel like you're there. It's there. It's got a big pocket up top for like gels and what have you, and tons of pockets on the sides. Whereas this is my first. I just keep it as a backup. This is the Nathan one. And it has straps on the side for adjustment. And honestly, it's not very, looking back on it now, it's not very comfortable. There wasn't very much room for a bladder. The bladder worked, but then this is the only pocket it had for your phone. And so like I have the Pro Max phone, and it's pretty big, so it never would fit. So I ended up, just having to put my phone in my back, and yeah, if you don't want to spend too much money, this will get you through it, but with as much as you're running and you sound like it looks like you want to run, like it might as well just be worth it to get the Solomon kind, in my opinion. You guys should have seen Hungry yesterday. The more and more running we did, the happier and just more energetic and full of life she got. It was crazy. Like after 3 miles, she was just like, it basically was like a blossom. She just fully blossomed into a beautiful, stoked runner. I was like, golly, can we be done yet? And she's like, no, more miles, more smiles. It was crazy. But yeah, Solomon, the Solomon is where it's at, in my opinion. Oh, yeah. I love running. It was crazy. We basically ran in next to nothing yesterday, too. It was so nice out. Sylvia. That's as much Spanish as you need to know, Rick's Gaming. I really can't see the chat very well, you guys, to be honest. So I apologize if I'm missing any of your messages. And if I pull it up on my phone to get it closer, we won't be able to have fancy tunes. So this is the happy middle ground. So I apologize if I'm missing any of your messages. Just spam the chat or tell me again on the Discord. Yeah, I'm thinking about buying a plyo box for behind me to do like different exercises that way. Because online, I was looking it up and they're like, yeah, doing sit-ups only works out your hip flexors, not actually your abs. It's like if you want to get a big old six-pack, you should do like on a box. I mean, I guess I could do it on a bed, but I don't really want to. The bed's so cushiony, you know. It's like, oh, okay, we can get a plyo box, and then some free weights. Just turning a bedroom into a gym. I always think about every time I bought like exercise equipment, the poor UPS driver or FedEx driver that has to move those things. And it's like, what is this person buying? More kettlebells? This is my yoga bag full of stuff. Ooh, I get to go to work for 8 hours. Bulk lead, right? What's this guy buying? Is he gosh dang, what's it called? Refilling ammo? Not refilling ammo, there's a better word for it. Casing. I know a few people that do that though. They redo their own ammo. That just looks like a lot of work. It's all about a balance, right, Boxy? You start with a Pop-Tart in the morning, but then you get a salad in the meantime. Oh yeah, I wear my. This is a plug for Go Sleeves, but I was kind of worried about waking up really sore this morning, and I wore my calf sleeves to bed, and boom, absolutely crushed it. I can hear the dogs coming upstairs too. Do they have Pop Tarts in the UK, or is that an American thing? The Pop Tarts, the Pop Tarts in the UK. Um, yeah, I know, right? That they do their own ammo. They probably have special guns. That makes sense. The Pop Tarts in the UK probably taste a lot better because they're not full of red dye and preservatives because of all the rules you guys got over there. Yeah. There's blue dye 30 in a blueberry Pop Tart. That's the blue in it. You know, it may not seem like it at times, you guys, but aren't we all just so lucky to be alive and to be living on this planet all at the same time together? Like, the sun is just hitting my face and I'm just feeling yellow 69. Yellow 6 and ketchup 9, and together it makes the the perfect combo of sauces. Do I need just an iPad mini? There has to be some kind of device that you could get that just says the YouTube comments. Just get a big screen just for the comments. Yeah, exactly, right? No, I totally agree. First, people are going to be pissed that they're getting rid of the dye because they're like, oh, how dare you not put food coloring in our foods? Oh, the nerve. The nerve. RFK is such a monster. And then give it like a month or two, and then people will actually start being happy again. And then, like, they'll just completely forget about the dye was even in there to begin with. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is, right there. Oh, are they infecting the soda? You know what? If they get rid of soda, that's whatever. Get rid of soda. F it. You heard it here first, gang. Yeah, will I miss Dr. Pepper? Sure. Will I miss root beer? You betcha. But in the long run, do we really need all that crap in our bodies? I had this thing called a salty lassie yesterday at the Indian restaurant, and it was A, it wasn't very salty, and B, it was like a yogurt drink, and I'm like, wait a second. I did not know it. I just wanted something salty. Yeah, exactly, right? Both of you, Sircan and Rick's Gaming, got it right on that one. They don't even they don't even care about our mental. This is our stretching playlist today. We've been developing a nice stretching routine playlist. Just create some good vibes for this Friday. Friday. Feels like a Friday. Every day could feel like a Friday if you have the right positive attitude, right? Don't worry, all of this music is royalty free. So we don't have to worry about a copyright strike. Back in there. Yeah, no, Rick, I know exactly who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about. That girl is mentally deranged. The amount of mental gymnastics, that's the only exercise that girl gets in is mental gymnastics. She is deranged. Absolutely insane. She made this whole presentation about cake in the workforce, and how, oh, it's really derogatory when people say, just give me a little piece of cake, when people like her deserve full pieces of cake, and just stuff like that. Yeah, that girl. An absolute lunatic. Is squirt grapefruit? Yeah, I know, right? And getting paid for it too. She's getting paid probably pretty freaking decently. And isn't it always funny, the people that do that kind of stuff want everyone to conform to them, and that they're in the right, and like no one else can tell them that they're wrong or anything, and like, yeah, absolute freaking lunatic. Oh yeah, right there in the hippies. And don't get me wrong, gang, we are all about body positivity up in here in the stream. But with that being said, there are actually a lot of body positive influencers that are dying before they even hit 30. I'm like, ugh. Yeah, exactly, right. RFK Jr. is a freaking good-looking old dude. He could do more pull-ups than I can, you know. It's like, I think the body positivity needs to come in like loving your body, but in a way where you give a fuck about your body. You know what I'm saying? I have minor blood pressure issues, but that's from the bad diet and nicotine, right? I've been going back and forth like, oh man, I would love a freaking Zen, but I'm staying strong. I'd be so disappointed with myself if I gave in to my vices. And yesterday after the run too, I was like, oh my gosh, you know what sounds really good right now is just a really nice craft cocktail. But I stayed strong. I said, heck no. I'm curious what the price of Zen is over there, Foxy. Because it's like $9 a can here now. That's insane. When I first started, it was it was like $3 a can. And a $3 buy two get one free. Now it's $9 each. Are you talking about the herb? The herbal smoke shops there, Circayan? I believe in you guys that you can quit. Are you not allowed to partake in the herbal medicine? I believe you guys can quit nicotine though. You just gotta commit to it. You can either slowly tape yourself off or just go head first. Just go balls deep. Get your balls back. And just go balls deep into it. Nice, dude. I haven't smoked herb in, let's see, February, March, April. We're coming up on our 4th month. There was a few dudes at the biker rally that were smoking a J, and I was like, "Oh, that smells pretty dang good." But I like having a clear head. How long I've been running for? Ooh. Like on this level, I've been running kind of my whole, like slowly, like before it was like where I am now, like a 5K was like a run for me. Like that's a freaking run, dude. And I kind of did that distance, since like 2010, I would want to say. Like between 1 and 3 miles, like that was considered good for me, but not like on a really consistent basis. But then it was actually kind of in the middle near the end of my marriage. We started doing a lot of work for Deckers, and Deckers is the parent company that owns Hoka. So I was able to get a lot of Hoka shoes for free, and so that really sparked up my running again. And then after I split with my ex-wife, like the split and the divorce process, I met this guy named Eric, and he's who got me into like this running these really long distances and ultra running. And then the next thing I know, I'm signed up for this 50K race. And I'm meeting all of these people in the ultra community, and he's like, and I've always read these books about ultra marathoners and ultra runners, and I was like, whoa, that's insane. I never thought I would be there myself. And yeah, the next thing I know, I'm signed up for a 50K. I meet all these people, and my buddy Eric's like, oh, dude, you'll love everyone here. Everyone's pretty much divorced. We're all just here having a good time. There's a beer mile. There's a naked beer mile. And I'm just like, what? And and I got, so I did that race. I did Born to Run the 50K. And then that was kind of it. I'm trying to think here. And I kind of took a big gap off of doing like really long distances, like as far as races go. And then I volunteered at a race back on the ranch I volunteered at, and no, I'm sorry. Hold on, let me back up a little bit. On my first Born to Run race, when I got there, as I'm driving the motorhome, man, I got freaking mooned. Like these 3 dudes were walking, and they pulled their pants down and mooned me. I'm like, all right, I belong here. Yeah, actually, to be honest, the divorced company, the divorced, how do you say it? Oh, community. The divorced community is actually really freaking awesome. Because when you get divorced, everyone's like super bummed out, and when I found out when people have that in common, you can like really relate to each other. So it's a nice thing. Rick, golly. Yeah, people are really cool though. Like, divorcees are really cool to each other. I've been to a few barbecues where everyone's divorced and just shooting the shit, and it's just a really low-key vibe. Like, no one's like really stressed out at all or uptight or anything, and it just is what it is. I would not recommend getting divorced. Unless okay, I'm kind of treading here into unterritory and untreaded advice here. I mean, you did get married at one point, and you were absolutely in love with your partner, right? But I wouldn't recommend trying to stay in a marriage if it's not working, right? Yeah, now I'm going full. Now I'm full force in it. You know, I got sponsors. I got a freaking running community. I'm signed up for a 100-mile race that's in less than 2 weeks. I'm freaking jazzed. Now I'm considered an ultra runner, you know, so. Oh, and I just love it. It's so much fun. Oh, dang. Well, that's good, Rick. I forgot the odds that I heard the other day, but it's like the chances of you, if you've been divorced twice, the chances of you getting divorced a third time are like 80%. How far is 12K? That's like 7 or 8 miles, right? Yeah, that's good, dude. And we ran that. We ran about like a 11K yesterday, and that was great. We did it. We did it without stopping, you know, to walk or anything. Sure, we pulled over a few times to pull the drone out and get some drone footage, but yeah, I mean, that's the goal, right? Just do it without stopping. But stopping to walk is okay too. Like, there's gonna be a lot of walking in this ultra, and that's where the term power hiking comes into play too. And that's totally okay. When it comes to races, the most important thing is just always keep constant. You're just constantly moving forward. Don't hang out at the aid stations for too long, because then you'll just get tired and you won't want to keep going. You're just like, all right, I'm just gonna keep enjoying the company of the aid station, and they got snacks here. Why would I want to leave? Just trying to stretch out them toes. That's a good question. So, after the last one, I honestly couldn't really relax very well. I ended up making us dinner, Hungry and I dinner, and then you would think you'd be exhausted, but I kind of just laid there and, yeah, exactly. Let me see your belt buckle. Last year, was it the night before or was it the night on Saturday night? I can't remember. But there was a wedding out there. Usually on the Saturday night, so it's a week-long event, right? And on the Saturday night they have a prom, which is like they have a live band out there and everyone's dancing and having a good time. But usually I skip that and I just hang out in the motorhome. Yeah, last year there was a wedding out there. And I think we watched the wedding part. And it's country themed, so everyone's kind of not required to wear a cowboy hat, but it's encouraged to bring a cowboy hat. Look at that. That's how you know we're feeling good. If we could touch the yoga mat with our knees fully locked out. Ah, we're feeling good today. A little tree pose action here. The right one, though, is the one I have a little bit more difficulty with. Gosh, if you just randomly came across this stream, you'd be so confused at what the heck's going on here. I'm just trying to stretch my hips out. Bring it around town. Around town. Oh, right there, and my lower back is kind of, just a little sore. And to Sircan, I looked up that race that you gave us the podcast to. I was like, that one does look really fun. And it's only 50 miles, but there's a lot of races going on in October. I need dead means? What is that? That's what the chirp wheels are for. It's actually the muscles in my lower back. So it's not really my spine that's feeling it's whatever the muscles are. It sounds like one of the dogs are. Whichever ones give you a shirt and a medal. What are you doing? Come on. Oh, big stretch, my guy. You're a big stretch. Oh. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Oh, thanks for sneezing right in my face. Don't worry, Dad. It's just allergies. Hey, Michael, remember when you sneezed in my tea and said, don't worry, it's just allergies? Well, that bump looks like it's going away. That's good. That's good, Charlie. Yeah. Okay. Are you gonna go up on the bed and relax and stay out of the way? Oh, it looks like a no. That looks like a no to me. Okay, that's my crotch. That's my crotch you're sniffing. Say hey to the stream, everyone. Hey, stream. It's me, Charlie. I'm the young man, Jack Russell. The old guy's downstairs. Oh, you just calling Higgins the old guy now? Your big floopy floppy ears. Yeah. Charlie's the young man. Whoa, 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 whoa. And the playlist ended. Yeah, I really want to get a plyo box. A plyo box. That's about it as far as exercise. I mean, we've got pretty good assortment of equipment. But I think we could really expand the exercises and stretches with the plyo box. And for me, for picking races, it's mostly about like closeness, proximity of locations of races. Oh, that's okay, Foxy. I understand you're you're on vacation all weekend. Is a shirt included, and is there a finisher medal? Or how cool is the finisher medal? I should say. See you, Rick. We appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate your time. I hope you have a fantastic day today. I don't think I'll be going live at the Fire Academy today, but that's okay. It's actually the 14th. So we leave on the 14th at 8 a.m. Or, yeah, 8 a.m. I'm trying to leave by 8 a.m. I want to say, because the race starts at 12. And so we'll be there from the 14th to the 18th. Gosh, that coffee's too good. It's hard to get a lot of, like, I just want to pound it. Yeah, the 4th to the 18th. It's going to be a good time. We got all of the snacks yesterday. What's the temp outside right now? 53 now. Oh, holy moly. Dang, it's gonna be a beautiful freaking day. Oh yeah, I live with my parents, so they'll be here. They don't leave. My parents never leave. Sir, is that? Oh, you're okay. Ooh. I have some right here, actually. This is my go-to lately. It's carbs fuel. Mind you, you don't have to get these. They just work really well with my stomach. They're gel packets, but these are kind of more of like, they're a lot more liquidy than your typical gel. Yeah, oh no, oh, it's not gonna rain here. It doesn't rain in California where I live. It has, here, let me give you the deets. 50 grams of carbohydrates. It's 2-to-1 glucose to fructose energy, delivering 50 grams of carbohydrates. 200 calories, 29 grams of sugar though, so it's kind of a little bit of sugar. But there's no preservatives, it's vegan friendly. Yeah, I really like it. But you honestly could, they say you could kind of eat anything. I forgot who in the chat said that. It's like train healthy, but then when it comes, it says it's just original flavor. And so what does that really mean? I couldn't really tell you what flavor it is, actually. It's not vanilla, it's not chocolatey, it's kind of like a berry flavor, I want to say. Those are really good. The shot blocks are really good. Let's see, yeah, the Cliff Bar shot blocks are good. You guys are just encouraging me to, oh, I don't think the feed has it where you can become like an affiliate program with them. But you guys are encouraging me to redo my Amazon affiliate link profile, because I did it before. But then if you don't have any sales in 90 days, then they cancel your account. You guys are encouraging me to redo it, so I can just share the links to the products on the Discord. And I really enjoy Scratch Labs. They have a good hydration mix. The strawberry lemonade flavor is super good. For times when, like, I don't usually, so when I run, I kind of for the distances for like between 5 and 10 miles just at home. I'm just running on just straight water, right? And then when I get home, if I'm been like extra sweaty or whatnot, then I'll add like an electrolyte drink mix. As long as it's not like super hot out. If it is super hot out, then I'll add some stuff to my water. But I really like Scratch Lab stuff. Huh. And I buy all of my stuff from thefeed.com. It's a really good like running, cycling, walking supplement website, and it's super good. It's super cheap. Like the prices are really, really good, and they offer free shipping. And for every $100 you spend, you get a $10 credit toward the store. Huh. I like the feed too, Dad. The next thing I want to buy from there is a changing poncho. Oh, I just love you so much, Charlie. But they have everything on it. They have vests. They have actually a good vest would. Let me see here before I start giving out false information. Soul's Fang, one of the companies I run for, actually has a vest. Dang, they got a lot of camping stuff now too. What the heck? It looks like they got rid of their... They got rid of their hydration vests. Well, they had a hydration vest. That was pretty sweet. Let's see. I think the feed has a vest too. Yeah, they have like hydration, carbs, protein, supplements, gear, superfoods, you name it on the feed. It's like, it's addicting just to look at their website and see all the different stuff they have. They have a water bottle waist belt one. Ooh, so one of their weight vests is $130. That's a little pricey for one that you don't really know about. USWE. I've never heard of that brand before, and honestly, it doesn't look like it has very much adjustability. Yeah, honestly, the Hydro Pack one, interesting. Let's check that out. Okay, I'll let you out. No need to be crying about it. Come. Really you don't have to get what I get just based on my recommendations, but the only one that I can like fully recommend, because that's the one I've used the most, right, is the Solomon one. Yeah, no, for sure. And one of the cool things about the Hydro Pack bladders is they're all made to be turned inside out. Like the bladder part, they design them that way so you can turn them all the way inside out and really get in there and deep clean it. So to me, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, the Hydro Pack ones, the gray ones, or silver, I think's the color. Those are the insulated ones. And they're just, nothing hits like ice cold water when you're out there. Just like, oh, ice cold water, heck yeah, dude. Oh, here's like the Nathan ones. Let me see. Websites that have a lot of products on them that don't have the button to just go like fast forward to the top is just kind of annoying. The Nathan Pinnacle 12. That one looks sweet too because it has just the side part where it will hug you. Yeah, I don't know if I could run with one that was like a waist belt and the thing's just bouncing around on your back like that. This Arch Max, the hydrates 6 liters with soft flask. It's cool that it comes with the soft flask. So that's usually what I would do too is I would put just clean regular old water in my bladder and then have the little soft flasks that have different like supplements and stuff. Yeah, the Nathan ones, that's what Hungry and I both started out with. And then have since upgraded to this one that this Pinnacle 4 honestly looks a lot like the Solomon ones. And it's on sale, 20% off. The, you know, the nice thing about the Solomon ones is you could find it at we found them at REI, right? So you're able to try them on, and that's a big thing instead of just committing to one online and like praying that it works for you. So yeah, I'm good to see you. Yeah, we had the chicken tikka masala and the buttery chicken tikka masala, and it was so freaking good, dude. I could have eaten uh like 2 orders of the chicken tikka masala. Pretzels.com. Mom approved pretzel gifts. How do I get signed up for this? Oh, I feel like I'm missing some messages here. I blasted a good chunk of money on my vacation, so I'm broke for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I had the salty lassie, and it was interesting. After running 7 miles, like I really did not want a yogurt drink, but I didn't know what to expect. I just heard salty, and I was like, "Cool, that sounds intriguing. I'm intrigued." And the guy looked at me a little interesting, like, "You want the salty lassie?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, give me the salty lassie." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I did think it was yeah, they had a mango lassi too. We were wondering about how that was gonna taste. Um, and we like asked him for recommendations about like, well, what do you recommend here? And he honestly just recommended the most popular thing on the menu. It even said our most popular dish. So I thought that was kind of funny. Well, gang, we have hit an hour, and it is a working Monday for me. So, time is the buttery chicken did not disappoint. No, honestly, neither did the chicken tikka masala. Like I was saying, I could eat 2 helpings of that chicken. It was so freaking good, and we got 2 things of the rice, 2 things of the naan. Like I could eat, I could eat all of that. Boom. I could have gone so hard on eating all that stuff, like just loads and loads of it. But everyone, yep, I gotta get to work now. I gotta get cleaned up, ride my bike to work. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. It looks so nice outside right now. It's gonna be an absolutely delightful ride. I'm super stoked. But yeah, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new here, I think all the OGs are here, so everyone's already subscribed. But yeah, it's Monday, like I always say, it's the fresh start to the week. So just do something just to kickstart it off right, you know? Now playing Motley Crue, Kickstart My Heart. But like, my mindset is if you make your workout the hardest part about your morning or your day, then everything else is just smooth sailing, right? It's like, oh, I did that workout this morning, that's the hardest thing. Well, everything else is just easier after that, right? But I appreciate you guys. I don't know how to not say namaste, but we're still going to end it with a namaste. I appreciate you. As always, a new video comes out every single day at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.